And Zach Tawatari has been down there all day, finding out what people are doing to prepare for the possibility of perhaps some flooding. Zach, how are they doing down there tonight?
David, the county isn't taking any chances. Agencies have been prepping all day, choosing to be proactive rather than reactive. Crews were prepping into the evening in Galveston on Sunday. With Tropical Storm Nicholas expected to pack a punch, Galveston Beach Patrol was busy moving towers and clearing the sand.
Everything's handled. So when we do need to have our rescue people out there either making rescues or doing preventative actions, they're able to really focus on that.
The Office of Emergency Management and National Weather Service are tracking the storm. OEM has deployed high water assets as Nicholas could bring a lot of rain and flash floods.
A lot of tropical storms produce a lot of rain for us. And that's really the big threat.
Meteorologist Larry Perez and his team at Saltwater Recon have 25 cameras all over the island. As a Galveston native, he knows a storm surge combined with rain could be problematic for the island.
It's mainly going to be how much coastal flooding we get and how much rain we get on top of that. That might cause some serious issues and disruptions within the downtown area particularly.
Those agencies hoping the public will heed their warnings, turn around, don't drown, and of course follow the National Weather Service and KHOU for the latest updates. Xavier?
All right, Zach Tawatari down there in Galveston with Scott McKinney. You guys get back up here to Houston safely. Thank you. Well, Harris County Public Health is closing all of its COVID-19 testing and vaccination sites tomorrow. For the other prep work being done in the county, let's go to Anayeli Ruiz, who is out near Buffalo Bayou. Anayeli.
Well, hey guys, they tell us the Emergency Management Operations Center is going to be activated tomorrow morning. But all of the weekend, they have been closely working with the National Weather Service and the state of Texas, and they've all been closely monitoring the storm. It's all hands on deck for Tropical Storm Nicholas.
Police, fire, public works, Metro. We'll have CenterPoint Energy there.
The Office of Emergency Management for the city of Houston says Monday Public Works will be putting up barricades and emergency personnel will be moving their resources to areas where they might need them the most.
Be prepared for flooding, especially street flooding and even the potential for some bayou and creek flooding.
To help with the flooding, the city says they've lowered the levels of Lake Houston to add storage capacity.
The other thing that we pay attention to is the two reservoirs, Addicts and Barker Reservoir. Right now, they're dry. There's very, very little water in there, so both reservoirs can store a lot of water.
Bottom line, they say, be prepared for the worst and hope for the best. Have everything ready in case you experience major flooding. And most importantly, avoid driving through high water.
Most of our fatalities here happen in vehicles and at underpasses, and so be cautious of those conditions over the next couple of days.
Again, they're asking people to be prepared with water, flashlights, have your important documents handy, and of course, stay off those roads if you do not need to be on them. Officials tell us they'll be constantly monitoring the bayous and the creeks to keep everyone informed. Live, Anayeli Ruiz, KHOU 11 News.
Anayeli, that shot's going to look a lot different in the next 24 hours. Thank you for that report. And now is a good time to download our free KHOU 11 News app. You can keep track of the weather and you can actually customize settings so you get alerts for your specific neighborhood.